It's a small view up there.
Really?
Small enough to hold it right there.
Have a great game, man.
Raptors with a singular focus as they got off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Holmes in at the shooting guard position. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
And LaVine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
And the pass to Barnes. That shot is off. Nice D from LaVine. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Now, here's Siakam. And here's Barnes for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Pirtle, and it's in off the backboard.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Here's Anunoby. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's DeRozan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Working to find a high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First one falls for him. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Kobe White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Holmes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Now, here's Siakam. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Here's White. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Vucevic against Boucher. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Vucevic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Trent outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Vucevic. Holmes setting the pick for Vucevic. To the middle. And Holmes throws it down.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Siakam, high post. He's against Williams. Siakam passes to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 8. Anunoby finds Trent. Here's Siakam. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Siakam's got 10 points.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
To the inside, Holmes. Boucher with the rebound. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here's Schroeder. Siakam, right side. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The Bulls leading by 3. Stripped it away. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Ball. Anunoby, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Outside Williams. There's the triple. Boucher with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anunoby against Holmes. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Outside, Ball. Ball of a pick from Holmes. Puts up a 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, here's Boucher, and the shot goes in. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Williams kicks to Ball. Holmes with a screen on Schroeder. And again, Chicago, no good. The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Anunoby, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Push on the miss. Push on the miss. Rebound.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Chicago Bulls.
The offense has been playing as one. They check their hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the. Okay. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Taking a look here.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Passes to Anunoby. The 3, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Schroeder.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Holmes against Anunoby. Ball with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. Down low. Here's Pirtle. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. To the right side. And there's the pass to Levine. No good that time.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Barnes looking around. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good. Pirtle's got 5 now.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Now the feed to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Pirtle with a screen on DeRozan. Siakam passes to Pirtle. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Barnes against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Anunoby. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
For the lead. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. DeRozan's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint, Schroeder, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Holmes with a screen on Schroeder. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And Vucevic kicks to Holmes. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder. Some last season stats for him. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam inside. He's got 16. With the clock winding down, Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Holmes sets a screen. Here's Ball to end the drought. Holmes can't get it to go in. Raptors with the lead. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Off the left rim and out.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Schroeder finds Anunoby. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Here's a look look at some stats for Purtle. He's coming off an excellent season. 18th in rebounding, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Off the run. Rebound by the Raptors.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Bulls trail by 6. And it's ball in the corner. Three-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
DeRozan passes to Holmes. Anunoby sends it back. 9 feet out. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Anunoby. Barnes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Well, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by the Raptors.
Passes it to Purtle. Now, Siakam. He's got 16. 8 feet away. Pirtle's shot is off.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
To the wing on the left. Siakam against DeRozan. The pass to Anunoby. Over Levine. Anunoby, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him up.
High post Vucevic. Back to ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside DeRozan. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Alex Caruso is checked in for Lonzo Ball. The Raptors also with a sub. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Yes, that goes in. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Kicks to Boucher. Pass to Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Levine. Inside. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
So it's Toronto now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. Doubled by Holmes. Here's Schroeder. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Raptors with the ball. The lead is 2. Schroeder against Caruso. Pass to Boucher. Here's Anunoby. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Shoots over Vucevic, and it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Anunoby. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Trent's checked in for the Raptors. It's DeRozan top of the key. Levine passes to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And Barnes sends it back.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Boucher with a screen on DeRozan. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 6. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Anunoby in position. On the wing, Levine. There's the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder against Caruso. Trent with the wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Trent against Holmes.
Looking here at some numbers for DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Raptors also making a change. McDaniels checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Barnes outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 11 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Knocked away. Stolen by McDaniels. Last break. Here come the Raptors. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Trent up top, defended by Caruso. Holmes against Barnes, and stolen by Barnes. An even 3-on-3 break. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And now a 9-point Raptor lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Raptors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And then dunked by Boucher.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Looking to end the run. Holmes can't get it to go in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Trent against Caruso. Boucher with a screen on Caruso. Trent can't hit. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Lonzo Ball, the natural out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Moment here now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Jakob Poeltl's status. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors' head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Well, I'm told it's pretty bad news. He's definitely out for this game and probably a lot longer. Of course, you never want to hear that, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Holmes. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Trent outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Dix checked in for Flynn. All of a pick from Holmes. Popped up there for Drummond. An emphatic LU jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Trent finds McDaniel. Screen by McDaniel. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Siakam. Over to Rosen. And the Raptors miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Boucher. Caruso against Trent. They double-team Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. And the shot's good from Boucher.
Assist from Dick.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Holmes. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 7. Trent outside. Hands it from downtown. Trent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
There's the drive. Caruso. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break Toronto. Trent gets the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Raptor lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to DeRozan. To the inside.
Stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
He's off on the first. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Siakam kicks to Trent. Shoots over ball. Trent can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Outside DeRozan. Over Trent. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from DeRozan.
Nice play by DeRozan. Such a strong scorer. So consistent in his approach at the offensive end.
Screen by McDaniel. Trent has a two-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his fourth rebound in this one. Holmes against Boucher. Out to White. White gets the screen from Holmes. And stolen by Siakam. To the middle. Here's Boucher. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Levine subbed in for White. Raptors also changing it up. Barnes, who's checked in for McDaniel. OG Anunoby comes in for Porter. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Bean passes to Holmes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Bulls, Paul.
No good on the second free throw.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The offensive rebound. Siakam misses. Bulls trail by 12. Bean passes to White. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. White against Schroeder. Passes it to Holmes. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Levine can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. White against Schroeder. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Inside. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Vucevic.
Look, Vuce is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
The pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Ball. Levine against Barnes. Outside, Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got it back down to single digits for Chicago. Schroeder against Ball. Anunoby. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Anunoby's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
High post Vucevic working on Boucher. Ball with the bucket.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Holmes throws it down.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Ball kicks to Holmes. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Boucher with a screen on Vucevic. Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass the ball. Siakam against DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Siakam. DeRozan's shot is good. Raptors leading by 5. And here is Barnes. Siakam a screen on Levine. Here's Barnes. And Vucevic pulls it down. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine, good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Barnes with it. Pass to Siakam. Barnes outside. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Outside DeRozan. Holmes against Anunoby. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. On the wing, Levine. From past the arc. They get it again. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That will be foul number 5 on him. All of a pick from Holmes. Schroeder against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Schroeder. That one wide left. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Holmes against Anunoby. Holmes passes to DeRozan. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
DeRozan against Siakam. They double-team Siakam. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And the 3 off target.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Out left to the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Back to Vucevic. No good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Tough break tonight.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try doing this. Yo, MP, if I were you, here's what I'd be working on.
Thinking about letting the kids plan this vacation. How? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky. That's gotta be round time. Yeah, it is.
See you, MP.
See ya, MP.
Can't win them all.
I just wanna rock.